Pouting on my senses.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's been a long time. It's your boy, the Cajun Yeti, and guess what, everybody? I'm fucking back! Yeah, we already got somebody in our panel. What's up, Pandemonious Panel?
Hello.
66 out there, Red Coat Cow, Jacob Neely. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on?
Surprise after party continuation.
There's an after party in the 72 hours. We're going to kick it off with an old Yeti 24-hour live. No, I'm just joking. Oh, you love my beard. Thank you, Jacob. I've been growing it out. Dude, I had it all down here, right? I had it all down here. I got tired of people handing me money thinking that I needed it, you know? It felt like I was homeless, you know? Damn, no, bro. No, it looked bad. It really did. It really did. He was like, that don't look good. What's up, Mr. Neely?
Jacob. Kyle. Will.
Yeah, Red Coat Kyle. There you go. Anybody want to join? Yo, come on in. So how's everybody been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Oh, what's up, Amanda? What's up, Axel? Plate.
Axel, Amanda.
How's everybody doing out there? What's up, dude? Jude,
Kevin.
Mad love for the long time no see. Oh, we got Red Coat Cow. What's up, Red Coat?
What's up, brother?
We got Scott Block.
Scotty.
Got it.
I'm glad Scotty's here. We have a big announcement that's gonna come up. We starting something. I think we got 10 people in here. We might as well.
Gotta be
We got-
starting something. Gotta be starting
What's up, man?
something.
Long
Gotta
time.
be starting something.
Long time no see.
Long time no see, Mayo. No, me and Scotty's gonna be starting a new show on Monday nights. It's called Two Cajuns, One Brick. Scotty came up with the name.
Thank you.
And we're going through it. So starting tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, there will be a new show on Monday night for y'all. It's going to be more of a hangout stream for a while.
At least to start off with, yeah.
Right? At least to start off.
Moo.
There he is.
What's up, Richard?
How did y'all get here before I did?
Ah,
What's up, RC?
ancient
Some
Chinese.
people-
Just because you just slow.
Well, exactly, because some people are faster with their technology than others.
Mayo, I'm glad you're here because you might be able to answer this question for us. We cannot find any information on this brick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a Boy Scout Saint attire.
How the hell again?
Is it really?
I've never. Well, when I.
Well,
okay,
it's Fleur de Lis.
Okay,
Right.
so here's a story. So when I grew up, when I first started reading street directories before Google Maps and Apple Maps was invented, I looked at all the tables of contents underneath the maps, and they show the symbolisms for both the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts was a slightly different flower than the Boy Scouts, and I remember the Boy Scouts was the same flower that the New Orleans Saints use. So I associate that flower with both the Boy Scouts at least in my country and the New Orleans Saints.
Right.
I have never seen it.
Hey, what's this mess I keep hearing you say y'all wear purple and gold better than that? You know we wore it first.
Yeah, well, of course, because the Louisiana Tigers are older than the where they preceded the Minneapolis Lakers, but we still wear it better. We're not the traditional
That
purple
is
and gold.
based
We're
upon
not,
your
we're
opinion.
we're not the traditional purple and gold, but we're the popular purple and gold.
Right.
The only person, or the only two people who have
I
recently
don't know. They
made.
weren't that popular this year. They didn't make it to the final. They
Yeah.
made it to the finals, but they didn't make
Well,
it to the.
well, the two most recent, the two most recent people who made the Louisiana purple and gold look good was Joe Burrow and Angel Reese.
George Burrow, man, that dude there that had an arm. So, if anybody's wondering, I am actually going to be building tonight this beautiful construction excavator. Set number 60420. Yep.
Just
Heck
like
yeah,
that,
man.
Yeti, you're back. No cake, no nothing. You're just back.
I'm
Where's the
back.
freaking cake?
You told
They're-
me you were bringing it, bro.
They're cutting it up and serving it in pieces and when you walk into Costco.
This is your nightly sig fig.
Right?
Hey, it's Cajun Betty.
Look, it even lights for you. Look, just stare at the headlights.
And
Like a
and if
deer in-
and if you're a deer, you'll get caught in them.
Just like me, who's lit.
You know, you know what I thought about Scotty yesterday whenever we were over there at Bricks and Minifigs? I thought about Mayo and I thought about Jabbo, especially with the Santa Fe and those seal sets that we saw.
Right? That was crazy. It was like being in a Lego museum.
Hey, RZ.
Hello, hey co-host. For those who don't know, RC is my co-host on Friday night live streams. And also, Yeti, you haven't seen these PPP printed tiles yet from Eclipse Graphics.
I don't think I even saw him yet.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you up there on the big screen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Well,
so you got the weed driftwood art, you got the 1970s groovy art, you got the signpost out front of the dispensary, you've got the rolling papers, you got the medication card to get you access to that
What's up, Cliff?
approved to that approved good stuff. You got the THC Studs, which is a parody of Nerds, and the THC Donor Patch Kids, which is a parody of Sour Patch Kids, and non-PvP related is a Hershey's Craggle Bar.
That's cool. I
And
like
all-
the sour patch in that. That's pretty cool.
And all of these and these signs and products will be available. Will be seen in my macros medicinals mock in Mayo City.
Right.
And I'm going to be building this brickhead set right now.
And actually, believe it or not, this month of StreamYard is actually paid by StreamYard because I'm actually can't hold 10 people. But they ended up charging my account. They wouldn't give me the money back, so they said, "Oh, we give you a month."
Yeti, I found a sticker of you.
I know, I see that, but I ain't that ugly. Give me some credit there.
That's awesome, Tom.
So,
I thought that was Red Coop's voice.
what's up, Cow?
Moo.
Hey Kyle, we get
Hey,
we get to see the same awesome lights that you showed us on my stream I think yesterday.
Yes, last night. Yes.
Dude, a freak
As
for
we were
life.
talking on your stream last night, Mayo, I am also doing a medicinal head shop, and this one is actually the sticker for the shop.
So are you gonna get the clicking cliff? Are you gonna get the clicking cliff, the Scots blocks, the macro bricks, the ninja with the bricks kind of sig figs to take part in the PvP ring?
I have no idea yet. Again, it's going to be a mark after my museum build.
Scroll up, Cliff, in chat. It's up. Oh, I get it.
I'll put it
Maybe.
back. Hold on,
Oh,
Cliff.
that's how you all got here before I did. I see. All right.
Maybe. Maybe.
Cheat code.
Chico.
It
Yeah, we
might
were
be.
just thinking about that
It
earlier.
might be best. It might be best to make that link the pinned comment.
Ooh, look at this, yo. I wonder if this is a leak of something coming out.
Right?
Ice cream shop, bro.
Is that
Huh.
blueprints?
Hoosiers.
That is blueprint, right?
It's a blueprint for Hoosiers.
That's that's the blueprint for the ice cream shop that came out last year.
Oh, okay. So it's Hoosiers is already open.
Right.
It's magically delicious.
So if Hoosiers already open, does that mean that Sparkle does that mean that that Sparkle was going to be one of the employees?
Maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know how to pin stuff on here on StreamYard.
You have to go. You have to go through YouTube to pin it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, man.
He's been gone for so long, he's forgotten.
Yeah,
Right?
now he's back in the back. Or black, or whatever the song is.
He's so long. It's been forgotten, bro. This is good.
Back again.
Pan's got kids.
I win.
There you go, guys. It's pinned.
And can you give me some fire?
You want fire?
No, as in, can you give me some fuel? Give me some fire. Give me some of which you desire, or whatever it is.
Oh, okay. Look at Mayo quoting some Metallica.
No,
Mayo,
as in,
there-
that's
there's
what
some
Yeti. As in, that's what Yeti always used to say on his streams.
Mayo, there's some right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want me to tell that story, man? I just remembered it.
Oh, dude, you said the ice cream shop ain't open this year.
I thought you already hit one case of
Yeah.
that good. Yeah, those are
Because they're all eating sorbet instead.
Jacob, bro. You got some sick fantasies, my dude. You need some counseling.
Right?
I have a favorite place to go where Sparkles is employee of the month. What? Oh, I understand that. We on the same page.
Yeah, because I just said that if Hoosiers is already open, Sparkles is one of the employees.
Yeah.
What are the sparkles?
Glad you're all caught up now, Cal.
Hey, sometimes the turtle wins the race.
Sometimes he does.
In this case, I won nothing tonight with my little tugboat.
Right?
Scotty, it's okay. He's a special cow.
It's a damn shame, dude. You no blessings this year for y'all.
And I'll be very happy with that Ninjago poly, with that next night's polybag. So bless your heart.
Right?
Bless your heart.
Yeti comes out of lurking and starts winning prizes off a fishing brick stream.
Hey, that ain't my fault. I thought I lost. The way that it looked, it showed me that I lost.
Right.
I
don't
won.
Hey, you want to know something? I don't know what I won.
Yeah. Well, on the hauling and bowling, I won on the esports gaming truck and another $10 city
That's
set.
cool.
Cool.
My therapist quit. Had to go into. Okay. All right.
Well, if Jacob
Yes,
Jacob's,
dude, we can load up to 10 people. RC, we can load up to 10 people.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
If Jacob's therapist quit, then I've got a butt that won't quit.
Oh goodness.
Hey, you said 10 people? There's only 6 people here.
I know. He's asking me how many, if there's room for him to come on the panel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Duh.
I am behind.
And
Dude, I am behind. It's been a long day.
we should definitely get RC on the panel, because if anyone's watched my live streams, you know how much his city has grown.
Yeti, check your Instagram, buddy.
I am.
Okay.
You
I
know,
just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure you saw it, bro.
How tall is RC City? Did we measure yet?
I don't know, but it's freaking impressive.
Almost ceiling height.
I know, right? In some spots.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, dude. I love
They
the
say the
fact
sky is the limit, but how high can your sky go?
he
Well,
couldn't
sky
go
probably 8 feet.
My dingus is as high as the sky.
Oh yeah.
I was not expecting that.
whoa, man, you must be popular with the ladies.
And on the opposite end, because Scott was because Scott wanted all that smoke on Clickin' and Brickin', he's probably he'll want to get as high as a kite soon.
What you talking
and I'm
about?
gonna be high as a kite by then.
Gonna be alone.
5'4", Scotty.
You know,
5'4".
it's one of those songs right there. You gotta sing the rest of your the damn part to it, otherwise it stays stuck in your head.
Right.
You good, man.
Gotta clean up my mess we made tonight. Gosh, this is why we can't have friends over to build Lego, because it's always a mess.
Wait,
It's not
dude,
my
Jude,
fault.
this is live, dude. Jude, holy crap! I didn't know that. Thank you, bro.
I didn't know this shit was live. Man, I pressed the wrong damn button.
Damn it, Daddy.
I'm freaking screwed up. No, dude, this is not live. You drank, you got too much tang in you.
Right.
Now I actually have a serious question for the people in Louisiana. How far away do you guys live from Shelby Stanger?
I dropped the two.
Do you guys even know who
Yeah, I forgot to bring the water.
No clue.
Shelby Stanger is the Swamp Man from the Axeman TV show.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this minifigure's losing this head.
Because you know how in the bayou there's a lot of logs underwater.
No.
Right.
Well, people will pay top dollar for those logs.
That's awesome, Cliff. I did see you win 2 speed champs.
Jacob was a good boy the other night.
Oh yeah. Oh.
My internet's getting affected by my PPP, I guess.
Oh, there's Will. What's up, Will? Come on 3 times, the snap pops up. What? I'll send you a link. What? Did you use the link I sent you?
I sent him one too.
Oh, you sent him it. I didn't send him it. That
I'm
explains.
like, what are you talking about, Kyle? Damn.
Somebody send it.
Cow's already gone.
It was
Oh my
having,
Well, you
It's
ever
been a
heard
very long day.
You ever heard
Porter was
Kyle
having the same
over the-
problems. Porter was having the same problems with my stream at the other day.
It took me 3 tries for it to actually go through for me to set up the live stream. I'm like, yeah, I modified an 89 and got rid of that knob and decided to the front. Ooh, you need to send me pictures, man. I ain't imagine, or you come on the panel either way. I'll put that link out for whoever wanted to hang out.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I did miss this. I did miss being live. I did miss doing this, but another miracle happened is about 3 months ago I got my legs back, so I've been walking ever since, so I don't use that chair anymore at all.
Yeah, dude, it was
Nice.
so awesome to see you walking through that mall.
I walked through that mall yesterday. I mean, that was a 4 trip. My legs are sore from it. My
Not to mention all the time you were on your feet at Bricks and Minifigs.
Now, not yet. Not to mention, dude, I had to pull Tiffany away from the tables.
Right?
And you must have been so proud of yourself when you could walk again that you could film yourself strutting through some of the Lego stores with the Bee Gees staying alive in the background.
There you go.
No, it feels amazing. So that's another good news, you know. So it's like a lot has been going on. So it's like my days persist of now is like I'll wake up, I clean the house, anything that didn't get cleaned up from the night before, I do that. I do the washing the clothes and stuff like that. So
Cyber?
what's up, Cyber Bricks?
You come back and then Cyber comes back. Hello.
Cyber. He was
Whoever's
I
loud,
haven't seen Cyber
he was in chat.
forever.
He was in chat when you're guys stream.
whoever's loud screech that almost blew out my eardrums.
Oh, bless your heart. No, I'm joking. I don't know who did it.
Probably Cow.
It's always the cow.
Always the cow.
Hashtag blame cow.
Right?
I think Cobra started that one.
To answer your questions, I was building. I have, I think, 4 new modulars. 4, I think. Oh man! Wow! It's been a long time.
So Jacob.
Oh.
What's up, Jacob?
I've missed you, Yeti.
Oh yeah, with every bullet so far.
Yeah. Batman. Batman.
This is my Tumblr mod,
Oh, wow.
but I saw that.
Oh wow! Let me blow you up. Boom! You
Boom! Blow him up. Let me hit him.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Okay, there we go. So this is I made it to be more like Lamborghini-ish. Did that even make sense?
Lamborghini
Yeah.
making a new model.
Yeah. Gave it the spinning
a
flame.
hell of a model, Cal.
Pot made a spot for like a villain, you know?
Yeah, like in the video game Dark Knight
Yeah.
Rises.
Yeah.
Like whenever he put Poison Ivy behind there.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And
Hell
I
yeah,
just-
man. I
And
think
then
I played those games, Jacob, at least 10 times apiece just for the storyline. I still can't believe we lost Kevin Conroy.
yeah, me too.
Oh,
Did you see the new trailer for Batman Cape Crusader?
No, not yet.
Oh, you gotta see it. It looks so good.
When is the next mud wrestling stream? When it's me and you in spandex, Will. That's the next one.
oh.
You ask a question, you get an answer, right?
Yeti. This
What's
is
up?
I just.
That's the newer one, right?
Yeah, it's 89. See, we were out of it too far.
That's actually pretty good. Good idea.
Yep, got
You
rid
know,
of the novel.
I changed the back of mine from dark bluish gray to the black, right?
Yeah.
I need to arch more because I gotta. Hey, what's up, Lego Mike?
Are you gonna get the BTAS one?
I want to get a couple more of those parts in that so I could do the other one that I have, but I have the train from not Hidden Side Monster Fighters that I need to part out in my collection.
Oh man, awesome.
Yeah, I know. I need to get on to that, Scotty. I don't know what the hell I'm doing while I'm procrastinating with it.
What are you doing?
Doing with your life?
Doing with your life, boy?
Well, I mean, Yeti, it is you.
Right.
Y'all want to see a magic trick? Yeti knows magic now. Watch this.
Bye, Kyle.
And also this is brain. This is the brain for the brickheads, and it's actually the real life size of my brain.
Good job,
Oh, man.
Mayo, you're at least two of those combined.
Yeah. Well, this would be the actual size of my brain if I never read the Lego history books and I wasn't a high functioning autist.
You read that, huh? Dude, you gonna roll tonight, bro.
Because in reality, the size of my brain can actually fit inside of this cat.
Oh, maybe it's just super compact with a higher processor.
See, the brickhead's brain.
In all reality, my brain can fit in the size of this cat.
Yeti, I gotta roll out, and it's getting late for me, bro. I hate to leave this party. I really love you, but I gotta be the old man in the group and go to bed.
Bye, Scotty.
Old man.
Later, Scotty.
Nice, Scotty.
I'll see you tomorrow night, man.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother.
See you tomorrow.
So,
Also, Amanda, I've got a new address if you want to send me those road-based plates from the 80s.
Road blazers. I gotta figure out what I want to do with all the base plates that I have from the old.
Yeti, unfortunately, I gotta follow Scotty's suit, and I gotta head out too.
You suck. No, I'm joking.
Night, Kyle.
God damn it, Kyle.
God damn it, Cat!
There it is.
All right, I'm going home.
You guys
Screw you. I'm going home.
Wait, I'm already home. Bye. No.
Oh, I don't want to be home. Damn it.
Yeti.
All right, later, guys.
Later, bro. Good seeing you, man.
You too, Yeti. Stay.
Oh my goodness, I just realized what this piece was. Can somebody tell me? Look at the entertainment center that I used for my freaking boat.
I
grabbed that out of the 89 Batmobile pile. Yes, Jacob.
This dude's going to hell, bro. Hey, you know we were talking about you at first.
I made a Batman mark.
Is there any Black Pearl parts in there as well?
There probably is. But she's like, "Can I have that?" And I start looking at it. I'm like, "That's a battering." Oh my god, that's a battering.
Also, if anyone comes over to my house and does a drop test of my UCS X-Wing without a certain video getting 161 likes, you're going to hell.
I think they'd probably be going to jail because they'd be considered breaking and entering.
So this is Smooth Betty.
Bruh. What you got? What you got, Jacob? I'm sorry.
Yo, that totally should have been the special piece. Jacob, what you got? Oh,
That's the older one, the one that came with the Joker as well. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
I'm
Oh, I
talking the big fat boy. I'm talking the big boy.
This
oh,
is my
no,
own.
no, that's your own.
Yep. I call it Smooth Betty. It is a masterpiece.
That's not right.
Okay, take me off. I'm too.
Oh, you're smooth, Betty.
Ad shot helped me come up with the name.
Where's he at? I ain't heard or seen from him in a while.
He's in Canada right now.
Oh,
Who?
good old Canada. I wish I was there.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Amanda.
Maybe to visit.
Check your DMs, Amanda.
I'm going to the Lego store, man. Screw that. I want to go to the one in Emmington, man. The one that Brixie keeps showing.
Also, with all the Lego that I won in giveaways and contests throughout the 72-hour streams, I'm thinking I might film a whole video, and I've got a confession, a secret to tell during that whole video. So stay tuned.
Oh my god, dude, you! Wow!
What?
No, I mean it is a Yeti stream. It's all wild and it's all legal.
You know, once upon a time,
I don't know about all legal.
Once upon a time, I saw two women doing. Once upon a time, I saw two women doing that mud wrestling. They accidentally lost their gold rings in a cigarette ash and confused it for mud wrestling.
Good lord! Oh, damn, that's like ghetto mud wrestling, bro. You got cigarette ashes in there, burn victims. It's good for your skin. You know, like the saunas and the spas that actually, you know, they put mud on their face and have these mud baths and stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of like the illegal tanning beds that people's skin would turn orange like the Oompa Loompa because they were in there for too long.
I'm trying to decide if I should get like 3 new Batmobiles or the Batcave.
Yes.
Get the Bat.
Yes.
Thank you, Cal. Really helpful.
You know, I don't know it for sure yet, but I am saving money right now just for the shadow box because I want the figures.
Yeah, I'm real close to like having enough for the shadow box. But I don't know if I should get that or like just like 3 of my Batmobiles I haven't made yet. I'm thinking the shadow box.
I don't like how they did the animated series one because I think that purple's not gonna fit right with it.
It's blue, but yeah, I don't
Blue?
think,
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't like it.
I like the fact
I think I saw some rumors that the shadow box is going to be retired at the end of the year.
Okay, yeah, I gotta get that.
Jude. Oh. What's up, Cyber?
Yes,
Uh,
I'll never forget my first mud wrestling event. The first time I ever heard the harpoon punch and the cooter claw. Hell
And
no,
those-
not in there.
Yeah. And those 2 women that lost their gold ring in the cigarette ash, first ring is the engagement ring, the second ring is the wedding ring, the third ring is the supper ring.
Wow. Is it because you get the wedding ring?
Cobra!
Cobra.
Hey.
I'm big!
I'm not sure if it's just the fact that I haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately and I'm running on fumes, but this is the most fun inside of a half-hour period I've had all year. Who would have thought that we needed the 72-hour stream to end for the 72-hour stream to get good?
Wow.
Damn, man.
Wow.
All that talking it up in the last stream, and now it's all reversed.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It was amazing. It was
We know you're
amazing.
joking, Mayo.
Yeah, it was
Mail got extremely always.
Mayo got that spoon, y'all, and he's just stirring the pot.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing to spend another weekend talking with all of y'all again.
Yes. Great. I love being back in the community. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad.
We're glad to have you back.
I'm glad to
Very
see
glad to
that
have you back.
y'all have been helping each other out, because that's been my goal all along. Even Mayo knows this, because Mayo was there when I first started. Mayo was the one that taught me how to stream. I didn't know how to use StreamYard. I downloaded Streamlabs.
Streamlabs OBS.
I didn't know nothing about it. And you can ask him. That's what's been my main goal, because I saw a lot of other content creators back in the day. They make you pay for them to talk to them. I'm like, really? This ain't prostitution?
Hey, McGee.
Dude, I can find somebody prettier than you for this type of money.
Yeah. And so you know how the fourth Thursday of November is Thanksgiving or whatever it is. Why don't we have it that the day after the 72-hour stream be Gladgiving or something? Because it sounds like we're all glad for stuff that happened.
Well, that's a very busy time of year for some people.
I love it what y'all have done with this community and how y'all have grown it, because it's amazing. It was a pipe dream, bro. It was
You want to see how I grew it?
Come together. Where's Brett?
Brett's always MIA.
He's sleeping.
I'm sure he is, Mayo. I'm sure it's really early for them. And
Brett's not here when he is here.
And Cal, you know what? Brett is probably dreaming about right now.
yeah, I hope you feel better.
That he's strolling through a donut alley in your fairgrounds with Homer Simpson.
Speaking of that, I just recently acquired the Quickie Mart.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a hard one to acquire.
that's an expensive one.
Yeah. Expensive, yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard one to acquire. That's what she said.
Actually, believe it or not, they got 4 people around my house. What's up, RC?
Yo! What's up, y'all?
Hello, co-host.
RC?
Hey, hold on. Let me turn this off. I had the other phone on.
Hey, co-host.
What's going on, guys?
It's good to see you here, Coach.
Streaming of turkeys and donuts.
Ah.
Damn, Cobra.
Okay, I can't do a comment.
You know what? Speaking about turkeys and donuts, there's a scene from one. I think it's a season 2 episode of Family Guy where Peter Griffin is looking at the cheerleaders. He sees one of the cheerleader, and all of a sudden he's like hallucinating or something, and so he sees turkey legs coming out of her rack.
He's got his eye on the prize.
Got eye on the prize. That one eye on the prize.
Yeah.
What you up to, RC?
Nothing much. I'm just working on this Aqua Zone walk. The city's kind of a mess right now, but I just went and
Mine's a damn natural disaster.
I know. No, I just went and grabbed some bricks at OBC earlier. They messed around and they left an alligator in the pad table, so I grabbed that. I shoved them in a cup, and then I put a bunch of bricks around them so they didn't see them.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud.
Hey, co-host, is that the same Aqua Zone that you were working with me on all June?
Yep. Now I'm actually working on the backside of it because, like I said, if I'm going to show it off or anything, I gotta have this backside covered up. So I'm building a back piece for it. They got some base plates and stuff like that.
What stuff? What we moving? Come on,
What?
help me out, Cajun. What we moving? He
Yeah,
says
because while RC was building his Aqua Zone mock in June, there was a specific hashtag on Instagram.
Oh yeah, Aqua June. Hear me, Mayo?
I'll probably be building this tomorrow.
The lime green 2022 passenger train. I don't collect the passenger trains. I collect the cargo train.
I don't blame you, Mayo. I don't blame you at all. I wish I'd have got that damn blue one with that cow in it. You remember that one, huh?
Yeah, because that was the second freight train I ever bought.
You know, I've seen one of them in Lafayette, Louisiana. I've seen one in real life. Those cargo trains.
Yeah. And I want to say the reason why I never saw the red cargo train in stores and why I never got the red cargo train. I want to say that in our country it was a Toys R Us exclusive or something.
Toys R Us.
Oh, okay. Why don't they make passenger trains look realistic? You never see a green passenger train like that around.
Well, because that came out with the red cargo train came out in 2011, so that's when Toys R Us was still in business.
Oh, I'm talking about that green train Yeti's got.
Don't you have Toys R Us, Mayo? Or you had Toys R Us?
Yeah, we have. Toys R Us Australia is all online now.
You're lucky we don't have that. We have
Macy's Australia.
We don't have Macy's in our country. But Canada, but Toys R Us is still going strong in Canada.
They some bougie people.
Dude said his.
I actually went into
selling hand
You need
sanitizer.
hand sanitizer, dude. What the hell are you talking about?
I have nothing.
I actually went into a Macy's one day just to go to see the Toys R Us. It wasn't all that. Yeah, nothing in there.
No, it's not like the 80s. It's not gonna be like the 90s.
Oh,
It's not worth going to.
If you if you've been there, you know.
You know.
Because it was a magical experience, especially back then. You went in there, especially a young child, and you get to see all these cool new toys and that. Like I bought like almost every single X-Men toy whenever they came out in '94. I had them all because my mom was on a rewards program, and they weren't that expensive over there at the time.
And because Toys R Us was not the first toy store I went to, I am not a Toys R Us kid.
It's Toys R Us.
I don't want to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us.
When I was a kid, that was it though. Like there was no other toy store that even come close to comparing to Toys R Us. Like there was nothing else. They had KB Toys, but that didn't even come close.
KB Toys was cool.
The first Lego set. The the first time I went to a store where I saw my parents buy a set for me with their money was a department store, not a toy store. And the first Lego set I bought with my own pocket money was from that same department store. I don't think I've ever actually bought any Lego from Toys R Us. I've bought other toys, but not Lego from Toys R Us.
Here's something vintage for you a little bit. In the
Nice.
90s.
Very nice.
Oh, that's the Robo.
Spyro.
That's
Nice.
yeah, that's something that. Well, is that the Robo Guardian from Spyro's 1994?
That's the
Yeah.
yes, that's the smaller version. Remember, they did a bigger version of him.
Yeah.
This right here is part of my childhood because I took my birthday money whenever it came out. I think I was in an outlet mall or something like that, and I saw it and I picked it up and I was like, "Ooh, robot!" I didn't have enough for the bigger one because if I did, you'd be seeing the bigger one here.
Yeah, Spyro is a favorite theme that I just wish I had enough room for.
I remember when I had the 1994 pamphlet as a kid, and I would look at the picture and see the Robo Guardian in front of the Unitron monorail, and then I watched in 2014. I watched Big Czar's review of the Robo Guardian, and I was like, "Oh, that's the set from the old pamphlet I used to see."
Y'all want to hear something really sick? My buddy just sold both monorails because he got out of Lego, right? You're gonna be sick when you hear the price. He sold them for $400 for both of them.
Oh my God, that is the deal. That is the deal of the century, literally.
Yeah.
I wish I would have bought them because I wish I'd have known that he was selling them because I'd have bought them. Like he had all the track, it was the space and it was the city, and it was still none of the parts were worn. It looked like it was damn near brand new and sealed because I've been to the guy's house, so I got to see it with my own two eyes, and I still couldn't believe he actually. It's free, you pay shipping. Dude, you're messing me up, man. But no,
I don't know about this, dude. I don't know about this.
Dude,
that's just like I seen the our bricks and minifigures. I know the guy who sold it, but there was a cafe corner sealed. Y'all do not want to know that price. That was $3,000 for that damn set.
Damn.
And then I saw the Market Street for 2,000 and something, which I'm not impressed with the Market Street. You know, but damn.
You know what? You know what? Some people might remember when Big Czar was buying sets that had parts for the cafe corner. He spent about $3,000 on sets, and he was able to piece together the cafe corner and then sell the rest of the parts for $7,000.
You know what else I got to actually see that I wanted to see? That I've always wanted to actually see with my own two eyes was most of the Lord of the Rings original sets that they released. But dude, they had them for jacked up prices over there, like $349 built with all the pieces already, and I'm like, oh no. But it was still pretty cool to see them.
now you see how I get in trouble when I go to those places,
Yeah, you gotta hold restraint though, or see, you gotta be like, do I want to eat or do I need this in my city?
My problem is I go, do I have a credit card with this much on it? And I'm like, of course I do. And then I end up fucking buying it, and that's my problem.
Oh, that's not good. RC.
And RC, your other problem is that you forget to check your Instagram DMs in the middle of the week.
Because I barely check that stuff because I barely got time to keep up with that mail, but I will.
Yeah,
up with it more.
That's what he's been telling me. Like, he's been busy though, playing with the damn bees.
I would, yeah. You seen that clean out on Saturday? That was nuts.
I seen all them damn bees. I'm good, bro.
I did over 1,000 feet through the woods along the lakefront that is for my HOA. It's insane. But I would be out there right now working on my commercial property, but it's pouring rain.
That's good. You need to be here with us.
Well, is it pouring? Is it pouring rain or is it raining men? Hallelujah.
It's definitely not the second
That's
one.
San Francisco. That's San Francisco. This is Florida, Mail. Rice-A-Roni ain't the only treat over there. I'm joking. Light up. Wow.
Well, you know what the only treat I eat is Cheetos, because we took American Cheetos, we made them puffed, we used Australian corn instead of American corn, and we made Cheetos better.
I'm
What
sure
about
it
your
is.
mac and cheese? Is it Australian or is it American?
I'm not gonna lie. Some of the overseas stuff, especially with the non-GMO that we have over here, like Cheetos, chips, anything like that, they taste better. I'm not joking.
No, the word's been getting out that everybody eats
made with
artificial food, and they see that how much better it tastes, how like all of it. You know what I mean? It's just their stomach doesn't get upset. All the above. They go on trips and they come back and they're like, "What the hell?"
They're clean now from eating late night Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They don't have to go. Europeans don't have to go to the gym because sitting is the new smoking.
Europe's banning knives. You're not even going to be able to cut your steak here before too long in Europe.
I'm just thinking of the SNL sketch from Gay the beer we get Chris Farley and Adam Sandler. Yeah, I remember that skit.
I don't know who Chris Farley is.
What?
How do you not know?
Get out! No, get out of here.
You're not that young, I promise.
I don't know who Chris Farley is.
How old were you in 1997, Mayo?
I was not conceived.
So you see, that's the
You
reason
are that
why.
young.
Hey, hold on. That's the reason why he doesn't know who Chris Farley is. Chris Farley was an American actor, was a very good comedian. He was on SNL with Adam Sandler and a lot of the big guys that are now like Chris Rock and them, that group of people. And well, he made a lot of good movies, such as Beverly Hills Ninja, Black Sheep, and my all-time favorite, Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy. Oh, God.
Tommy Boy, fat man in a little coat.
I always hear people referring to Chris Farley. So I only just now learned that the reason people talk about him is because he was an SNL actor, and a lot of people talk about the old SNL actors, not so much the new SNL actors.
I don't know too much about the new ones, but the ones that's in the 90s, especially Chris Kattan was one of my favorites. When he would do Mr. Beepers, he'd pretend to be this Neanderthal, like ape type creature where he wore a diaper and he would be without a shirt on and pants. And he'd have him up on tables and he'd have a chain and then he'd go, ma, ba.
Because back in the late 90s, SNL knew how to do comedy. Now they don't want people to laugh at them; they want people to clap for them.
They're all political refugees.
Exactly. That's what I was leading into co-host.
Yeah.
Look, bud.
Look. Let's get together, yeah. How's that supposed to work?
Let's get physical.
Oh, not here.
Yeah.
So calm down, man. Dang.
I'll take a rain check.
Let me hear your body talk.
See, Adam.
Not today, no. Not today.
Hey,
Come on,
Adam.
it's that triple
Hey,
A's in there.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Triple A.
Talk about the monkey dude. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He made that movie where he was supposed to be secret, like going undercover for the mafia or something like that, helping his dad. What the heck name was that movie? I know that movie. I own it.
Drinking, smoking, snorting, shooting.
Wake
What's
up,
up? Hey.
wake, sleep, build, repeat.
Chris Kattan. Chris Kattan
Is one of the settlers of Catan.
Corky Romano. Thank you, Kobe.
Oh God, that's funny. He was in that movie with Will Ferrell, Night at the Roxbury.
Yes, when they busted that window, bro.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
And wasn't it Corky and wasn't it Corky Romano who would always get a corked thigh injury?
Yeah, I think so. He pretended to be a cop, worked for mafia or something.
Oh no, they ended up infiltrating the FBI and they sent him in undercover because the fact is they were trying to clear up the family's name.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that the same plot as both White Chicks and Big Mama's House?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure.
I just came back to look at the chat. Dude, you still trying to sell hand sanitizer?
Leave dude Jews alone. He's our concession.
Speaking of the hand sanitizer, I still have a bunch of the hand sanitizer that United Airlines gave me when I was coming home from Chicago.
Chi-Town, huh? You enjoyed it this year again? I saw you with LBB and them.
Yeah,
Barry, you may want to send that to Dude. He may need that.
Yeah, it was much easier to go to a convention where you're an exhibitor rather than just an attendee because you get a place to drop your backpack down so that you don't have to carry everything with you across the whole floor.
Cobra, he don't think you're dirty. He don't think you're dirty. He's just trying to be a salesman. That's all.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Speaking of salesmen, who wants to get early access permissions for my videos?
Damn cheap plug.
Because
what's up, Dusty?
All it costs is 99 cents per month on Patreon.
That's outrageous.
Hell, you can't buy much for $1 these days. I'll buy that for $1.
How dare you charge me 99 cents?
Mayo, every time somebody actually subscribes to that to you on your channel, you should have that kind of like LBB does, you know, and have that from RoboCop. I'll buy that for $1.
Well, isn't everything at the dollar store now $1.25 because of inflation?
Bro, you know too much, man. This dude here is going home with secrets.
Which means my service looks like an excellent value by comparison because it didn't rise with the rate of inflation. Inflation
$5.
Wow,
You see-
cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Damn, Cobra.
He's running a deal right now. It's 98 cents.
I'll reduce my price. I'll price match that at 98 cents then.
The Walmart guarantee.
Everyday low price.
Bruh, I don't, bro. What the hell are you talking about, dude? You
Oh, I love
it.
Yes.
Look at what dude's soliciting inside the chat for some answers. Oh man.
Wait. I mean, I can't read comments right. Is dude trying to put Yeti out on Skid Row or something?
No.
You base shipping.
Bro, I don't want to be on Skid Row, not in no California. Hell no.
Hotel California is next to the homeless tents.
He's got enough. He's got enough sanitizer for Skid Row.
Gross.
I've got enough sanitizer in my new backpack to go to Skid Row. And you know, eventually, when all of the NFL players go to Cabo,
you are not helping my situation, bro.
You know, eventually, when all of the NFL players go to Cabo in Mexico, they'll turn it into Skid Row.
Dang, look
Every time I hear Skid
what
Row,
cows got set up. Look at that projector.
I think of the band Skid Row, 16 to Life.
The reason why I say that is because a lot of people are talking about how some of the Georgia Bulldogs players like driving fast cars.
I said check out your projector, Cal.
Oh yes, look, I can make butterflies. Oh shit! Look, every day, all day today, it's been about butterflies. Miss Monty was making butterflies. Now I'm talking about butterflies all day.
Hey, look, they're taking me up. Bye, everybody.
I'm
going to the
Why am I on the bed? Wow. Wait, what?
Wow.
What? Yo, all right. Over here working, yo. What the hell?
You sounded to Jacob Neely, dude. Jude.
What the hell? Yeti?
Oh.
This video is sponsored by Duke sanitizer.
You know what? I'm just going to say that the five best people on the panel right now are forming a T shape.
Poor Panda Cyber.
He's a good salesman. I like this guy.
Dude, you
well,
can I say right now?
What's up, brother?
Well, if you think I'm a good salesman, I've got a bridge in Brooklyn. No, a bridge in Brooklyn. I might want to sell you.
You got somebody in the chat. Than you, I think. Probably I've seen it before. Evans Brick House, man. Hey, how's it going tonight, man? We just hanging out, talking, playing with Lego.
And I'm almost done with this bit. This stream has been a blast.
Yes, it has. How much sleep have you got, Mayo? Because you are delirious, probably.
Okay, so I slept for 8 hours from 4 p.m. on Saturday to 12 a.m. on Sunday. Then I got another 3 hours sleep from when Hoosier Bricks was streaming up until when a Brick Babe was celebrating her happy birthday, and I haven't slept since. So hopefully I'll get some good sleep after this stream and get back to going to bed at 3 a.m. and waking up at 11 a.m., which is the time that Cal woke up, I think, on Sunday morning.
I do have to say, y'all put on one hell of a show for the 72-hour live stream. I missed some. I couldn't make them all. but I did work for a lot of them, and I have been watching since Thursday, and I think this is one of the best 72-hour live streams y'all ever performed because I mean it was interesting. I mean you had the brick bots playing games, you had giveaways going on with flicking bricks, You had Mayo taking all the blank time slots, which we knew he was gonna do, which he came in, which was a big help to them, Mayo, by the way.
And also
Especially
I was able to give away 2 more sig figs to those who were able to correctly guess the years of which the Octan sets came out.
Clever pig.
So Paul F and Angry Dragon 114. I'm gonna send them sig figs. And also I finished this weekend.
You gotta mail, you're living your best life. That's right.
I finished these weekends.
No, everybody who participated, Haley and everybody, dude, that's pretty cool. I liked how y'all did the 72 hours. I mean, everything was interesting and different. I've participated in them twice? The 72s.
Yeah. Can we get the full? Actually, let me go get the Lazy Susan, and we can do full screen.
I'm always lazy, but you ain't gotta call me out my name, Mayo. No, I'm joking.
His name ain't Susan. It's Cajun Betty.
That's Mrs. Brown to you.
Hey, y'all want to see Cyber go bye-bye?
Oh, a magic check again?
I bet he look, we can blow him up. Boom.
What do you call you, Cajun Karen?
Hey, hold on.
No, it's Cajun Betty.
Hold on, Cyber. Hold on, Cyber. You need to look down at us and say, it puts the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again.
No.
So you for her, man. Damn, nobody put Cyber in the corner. I actually literally said that to my wife today. I said, look, she told me to go into a corner. I said, no one puts baby in a corner. The movie is Patrick Swayze, Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, I was almost gonna say. So do you want to get the full? Do you want to get the full screen for the brickheads?
Wait, what?
Do you want to get the full screen for the brickhead?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Is that
man.
the New Year's Dragon?
Yeah.
Is that the New Year's Dragon?
What's it called? It's called the Lion Dance Guide.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I see. Mail got him a Lazy Susan. Where the hell they getting electronic Lazy Susans like some of those professionals have?
Amazon?
I want an electronic one. I want one that I can.
One that's with the remote control. You can control the speed and everything.
I need to get me one.
Me too. I need to get a Susan.
You need to get a Susan, huh?
Yeah.
Also, just very quickly, because I've got the scaled up figure next to me. Say hello to my little friend. I got to hand it to you.
I got the same set. I love that set, Mail. That was a fun build.
I'm gonna modify it to look like my sig fig one of these days, Alice. One of these days.
Get you some white. It's not. It wouldn't be hard to modify it to the white.
Yeah, it'll be. Well, it's going to be harder than what I would have liked it, but it's going to be easier than some people's conversion.
Yeah, I think they should have added extra pieces to that buildable minifigure where people could customize them to look like their own sig figs, and yeah.
They should have done. They should have done kind of a crossover with the Brickhead set. That's like what's it called? The Gun Brickman.
The skin or damn dude, you.
Dude, you know, if Dude's really harking on that hand sanitizer, maybe he needs some lube, not hand sanitizer.
Good old K to the Y. Yeah, I didn't say it simultaneously. Oh, dare. LOL. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, you's on fire tonight, boy.
Dude is probably the MVP of the chat.
Right now. Oh man, Richard, you see right behind me?
What you got going on?
You heard that too?
You see those tubs?
There's Occasion Betty.
You see right here?
Okay. Yeah.
See those tubs? That's all three of them full with that bulk that I got for. I got
what you were telling me about
the 29. I got 29 pounds of bulk for less than 60, for like $60. They wanted 75. I asked them if they would take 60, and they told me yeah.
Nice. That's probably where they wanted anyway.
I got that Modoc out of there. I mean, the whole set's in there for him. I
Dude,
just
that's
wish
legit. I'm actually going through some. What?
I wish they would have had the Lego Jurassic World set with the mech, the Tyrannosaurus Rex mech that would have been in there. Man, if they would have been in there, I'd have been poured that thing out. No dinosaurs, none of the in it, not even the boat. I will trade you for some. Damn, Jacob.
Hey, co-host, it's very disappointing that you're
What's
not
up,
in your
man?
Lego right now.
He's not
Well,
in his Lego.
what, I'm actually working on this. Here, hold on. Look, I'll let you guys see what I'm working on. How about that?
Yeah, because like,
So that way
like,
you're not standing at a wall.
like, I'm sure that some people in the chat would have wanted to see your city, so I guess they're gonna just have to watch our stream instead.
Oh, I did see it the other night, man. This city looks amazing.
It is amazing. Kudos.
Hey,
Yeah, he's got
have you
some
seen
work,
the
man.
office right here? Have you seen this?
Yeah.
The one I'm working on right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's get a full. Let's get a full screen of it because I've seen it since he started working on it in June, and it's so impressive.
Oh yeah, I've
So,
seen this. Yeah, that's amazing.
Check this out, dude. I actually got some lights today, and I've been wanting to try them out with the lights off. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. This whole thing's gonna glow like crazy, baby.
Yeah.
What's with the salt?
Turn them lights off. Turn them lights on low. Let's see you light us up.
Now, RC and I have been talking about this mock for months, so I'll just let everyone else talk about it.
That looks so good.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, look at that, yo. This thing's amazing.
I'll tell you right now, like here in a minute, if you want, I'll take all the sections off so you can see like behind the glass and all the stuff that I got going on behind the glass. So all these glass sections are removable.
Only thing I ask is don't break any of it.
We'll see.
You're gonna give me an anxiety attack.
I've made the pieces. They all slide into like these really they're all built with smooth tile, so that way it doesn't even connect. They just slide into place.
I see shrooms. Yes, Dusty. Yes.
Don't pull Larry.
Losing mine because seeing shrooms already.
But I do have a buttload of hand sanitizer to get rid of. I'm sorry, I don't need none.
Oh, you see that blue light kind of sort of shows it, that you can see how everything glows. The camera doesn't pick it up like your eyes do. That's what kind of sucks.
No. It's hard to actually get the camera to actually do that.
Yeah, exactly. Like it looks like it's like just a blue haze. You don't really get to see how much everything's really glowing.
Well, at least you got the underwater effect down.
Hey, Cal, it's radioactive.
That's really cool. Holy cow.
I'm not
It
gonna lie.
literally, with the blue haze, it looks like it's like tucked back underwater.
Yeah, no, that's why. But and then plus everything will glow under the blue, but then the blue does kind of make it look underwater. They have a another light that does like the rippled water effect on it, and I have that underneath my table for my city.
Nice.
It's
The man sanitizer that for that me.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks radioactive, bro. It's glowing. I'm waking up.
You see what you just said?
No, it really looks good, man.
It does.
Tell you what. Here, I'm gonna take these sections off so I can show you the inside right there.
Yeah, because what the sections are is the rock is actually attached to the top of the windows.
And RC, do you have that really? Do you have all the interior fully detailed, or?
Yeah, the whole thing is completely detailed. That's why I'm gonna spin this around and I'm gonna show you all the glass that comes off and everything.
Okay.
Cal, you got a message.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. And I'm not going to gasp or go wow at any of this because I've seen it a dozen times before.
Dude, I'm honored, but I have to kindly reject your offer. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Utterly ridiculous.
Utterly ridiculous. That's about it.
I want to know how he got so much hand sanitizer. Do I really want to know? Oh,
No, you bro. Y'all
Cal?
go.
What did I tell you about questions? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Exactly. Especially those answers. Come on, man. That rug be burning though.
Don't forget to go to the Thunderbox on before you start driving.
So here you go, right quick. So this panel. And then here, let me. Hold on. Oh, up high, so because I had it on the floor. Hold on.
FYI, motion sickness warning. Warning.
That is the shakiest cam I've ever seen.
Well, it's because I was adjusting it because it was at full height and I couldn't get it in place.
Dude, I thought you were on the West Coast getting an earthquake, bro.
That's fucked.
So this is where they're like just doing because the crystals are hard off. But that's like a place where they're kind of like taking them out of the boxes and whatnot. And then you can see to the back side here.
I have a dumbass.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll turn the whole thing around, and it has lights on the inside also. But then this is over the front dome that you were seeing at the first part, and they have like a conveyor belt, and then they're kind of storing them in here. They got boxes that they're storing them in over here. It's like a storage and processing area, and then they got like another area over here that actually the crane that's back there that's picking the ship, it drops them off into here. And then on this side, this is where they're just kind of doing the same thing, the processing and doing all sorts of other stuff. But
hold on one second. There we go. Got you back up. What's up, Will?
What up?
And then so I'll turn it around. And I'll turn it around so you guys can see the backside too. But give me just
I like looking at it. I like looking at it from behind.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you guys look at from behind there. Yeah.
You would know, huh, Cyber?
Cyber's used to looking down on it.
Yeah. Also, Cobra, if you want to come on to the panel, we've got room for one more.
I was actually surprised that I could even get on here. They kept not letting me.
That's crazy, man. StreamYard's been acting weird. It took me 3 times for it to actually schedule a live stream.
Actually, you know what?
It's because it's been so long since you actually scheduled a live stream.
Like, who is it?
They should know me. Especially as long as I've been having an account with them. I've been having an account with StreamYard, man. It's been a long time.
I think the camera might have.
Yeah, look at that big old hole.
I think the camera. Turned into a potato for 2 seconds.
Okay.
That's a mighty fine hole.
Well, so you can see what's going on in the back of it. Here, hold on.
How many hands can you fit up in there? Just asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Bro, it's bad.
We are really asking for Yeti.
It's bad. It's bad. How bad? Good. How bad?
How many inches can you fit in that hole?
Whoa.
I like it.
No, I like it. I really do. I like how he has it open up to where you can actually see inside, you know?
Indeed. And then
there you go, Duffy. There's the supports.
Hey, you know what? Cal's about to blow his wad on this hole right here. He's gonna really flip out here in a second.
All right.
Damn, Thomas. You're not back for 5 seconds and I can get it.
Oh shit! Look at that. It's like a whole shelf.
Damn, Dusty.
Whoa.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Dusty don't ever change.
That hole just got bigger. You realize that?
Put all the different colored pieces.
That's what she said.
So bad. My mama told me I couldn't play with y'all.
Talk about lighting up a hole. Yes, Cobra.
Wow. Love you.
So now you can actually see what's going on in there.
Yeah. Yo, just look at all the freaking
Wow.
depth.
Detail.
That is a lot of detail. Where are you going to add it into? Are you going to put it at the bottom of your city, or what are you doing?
Yep, exactly. That's why I have to have this flat back like this, because when I build the other part of the other mock that's going to be on this side, you're not going to be able to see this when it's in my city. But if I'm going to take it to a show or two, I'm going to build this part that goes right here, and it's going to cover up all that multicolor brick, and it's going to be right here, and I'm going to have more coral and all sorts of other stuff going on and sand down here. So this way you can see into it, and you can see what's going on into there. Plus, it's got the other side, and then plus you can take the tops off. It's almost like modular now. So like I could take that top part off and get into there, and then the same thing with all the windows that I took off earlier.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you right now. Dude, fucking dude, bro. He said, "Y'all, I think I'm kidding, but it takes."
Do you count deeply? No, I do not.
Dude is the kind of guy to end up with 15 pallets full of hand sanitizer on accident.
Jeez, man, how do you do that? Darwin Award goes to. That's the Darwin Award right there, if I've ever seen it.
Well, he didn't kill himself.
Oh my god.
Man, how the hell do you do that?
That's cool.
Bro, bro, I used to be a store manager, and I used to have to order the stuff for the store. How the hell do you do something like that? That means you ain't paying attention to your job. That's why your ass is gonna be FRIE. And why the hell am I spelling?
Yeah. And when your AA sorry when your ASS becomes on FIRE, you'll have a butt that won't quit.
All
Just jump it up in there, did you?
You know the poetry clubs. Here you go, Mayo. This for you.
Yeah. Bless my heart.
Bless your heart.
That like slam poetry at the local coffee shop. Have you ever heard that?
No. Wait, slam poetry?
Yeah.
I know about coffee shops doing poetry, but I've never been like to one actually seen it. I mean,
Yeah, it's where a bunch of people go and blood wrestle.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Most slippery load to enjoy
Crap.
with your tech. Damn, Cobra!
Oh my god, that's amazing. And also, which stores they would sell that at? Jiffy Lube.
Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube. Oh, Mail's going to Jiffy Lube.
And also,
You're gonna say
Victoria's Secret.
like Spencer's.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret.
Victoria told me her secret.
Yeah. Well,
Dusty, it uses 6 base plates and 3 half base plates. It's like a 30 by 30, 30-inch by 30-inch footprint is what it really is.
Yeah. Well, the secret that Victoria told me is that their customers prefer the angels than the fat people that they put out on the catwalk recently.
Who the hell did we lose?
Me.
I'm still here. RC's here. Cyber is gone.
Did we lose Jacob finally? I'm kidding.
No, Cyber's still out.
Because Will's here, so Cyber must have dropped out.
He's in the Blue Lagoon.
So can you?
Who the hell is that? Oh, that's Will.
It felt warm until I started to get in.
Oh, well, at least you had pants on.
If you feel warm water and cold, you better get out of me somebody.
Oh, you going to use the heart floaty?
Oh yeah, right. I have plenty of them.
Can you please swap the placement of Will and RC?
Do what?
Can you swap the placement on the screen of Will and RC? That's better.
What happened to Cyber?
He must have dropped out. Maybe his phone went flat or something.
Yeah, phone died. I bet.
Because if he
got the freaking jets by him.
Because if he hasn't turned up in chat, then he might be charging his phone.
I'm shocked.
We're a flooring company.
I'm shocked we haven't heard no trains yet, man. I've been waiting to say honk if you're horny.
Yet? They be coming around the corner when they come.
Well, I've been waiting to hear the horn so that I could say that Thomas the Tank Engine pulled out in front of Power's house.
Okay, guys, gotta get going.
Later, Jacob. Thanks for stopping by.
Look, bro.
Cyber's trying to place a hand sanitizer on her.
Bye, Jacob.
Later, Jacob. Thanks for coming, man.
Okay, so what you can do now is you can swap the placement of Will and a cow.
Why?
What?
I said Will and Cal. So
No,
now,
I could do it like this. Watch this.
yeah.
Do this.
Okay. Well, I'll just say that the top row was the best row. But yeah, let's get full screen again because it's awesome.
Oh, when you said that, my dang freaking my thing went full screen. I lost the chat and everything. You want
Dude, he's been doing that lately.
Is it a magic carpet ride, and it only becomes magical when you start drinking the orange tang?
That man.
You better stay away from that orange stain. That stuff will mess you up. You're not gonna like how it feels. No, I'm joking.
Or I have offered to try it if I come to Brick Universe Nashville one day.
I just want to get a little high.
Just a little high. Oh, believe it or not, did I shared the picture with you, huh, RC? I got an actual tally, an actual flush tally for real. You want to get high? No, we don't want to get high.
He's like, that's it. He's like, yeah, funky town.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do, 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 do. Take me down to funky town.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
You know, I never seen that that show Bluey. That it's supposed to be a kid show, Bluey.
Yeah,
Bluey.
I'm the only person in my country that doesn't like it.
I've seen part of it today, and that's like it's a kids cartoon, but some of them jokes are like kind of pretty adult in some of them if you actually sit there and listen to it.
Yeah, because kind of like Thomas the Tank Engine, which came out 40 years ago, adults can appreciate that show.
Actually, believe it or not, this past at the beginning of the summer, where Tiffany works at her library, because she's the budget analyst, they put on this fair type deal, and then they had Bluey actually out there, and the girl, I don't know, Ryland's in the Bluey.
But I thought that Tiffany worked in a jewelry store.
Oh. Every kiss begins with K.
That's hilarious.
Just took over Tiffany's.
Well, I said, what about that's what we got? Breakfast at Tiffany's.
That's a good song, actually.
Yeah. I never thought I'd be married to a Tiffany neither. And I used to listen to the song back in the 90s when it first dropped. Teenage years, man. Those were the good days. I had fun. Jinkos.
Yeah.
We had Jinkos.
Because I'm just a teenage dirtbag, yeah.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
That was man, why I know that exact song and I'm trying to remember
Who is the girl? Is she? I don't know.
Dude, it's Wheatus.
They're making vignettes. Hey, you want some vignettes?
Well, I think I'd rather think I want to say I think I'd rather try some Ben Yetis than Bin Ladens.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Well, there's a new football player for the New Orleans Saints after the draft, and when he came in there, and he called the damn I'm saying it wrong, beignets. He called the beignets beignettis, and then he said they tasted like overpriced funnel cake from a fairground. I'm like, dude, how long you want to live in New Orleans? 2 seconds?
Yeah, because unless you learn to climatize yourself to New Orleans food, you ain't gonna last long in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's why if I ever go down there, I gotta bring my Pepsi AC and my Tums and my Pepto Bismol.
Well, that's because you can't handle the our good old cooking.
Yeah, I grew up on like Southern
you probably
food,
can't handle
spicy food.
I eat
What's
spicy
that?
food. Well, mainly Cajun meals are consist of rice and gravy.
Yeah.
New Orleans foods is different from Cajun food. I'm not lying.
You at it again.
It's its own style of food cooking over there.
And whenever I'm walking the streets of New Orleans, I always got to make sure to carry a map. I always got to make sure. I always got to make sure to carry around my voodoo doll so that no one tries to rob me.
Bro.
Hey, you know that right there reminds me of a joke. That Dude Juice commented reminds me of a joke. Yeah. They say if she eats at 7-Eleven, you better make sure to wear a rubber.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Well, you better make. Well, if in that case, you better make sure that the girl isn't one of those wacky, isn't one of those wacky inflatable things they have out front of the car wash.
I knew it. I knew his battery died.
Yeah,
Gonna get on.
I knew it. Sorry about that, Cyber. Hopefully, you can get it charged up. Also, Panda has the most simplest logo of all of us, so he's the one that deserves to have his logo obscured by the Cajun Yeti.
Okay, Mel.
Because it's just a P. No, Cow's logo is more beautiful.
Oh, you can
Because
thank
it's
Stephanie for that.
Because it's actually a cow. I mean, if Panda wanted to go all out, he would find he would try to find like the Lego Panda piece.
Seth has done a lot for my channel.
To try to find the actual Panda piece.
What's wrong with my Lego?
It's just
piece?
Mikey's inflatable too, man. Mikey waiting for him too, man.
Because like Cow, Yeti, and I all have logos that reflect our kind of spiritual animal or food item.
Okay, but you're a jar of mayo.
Mine is made of Lego.
Yeah.
Mine is the Google logo transformed into Lego.
Google.
Okay, that's very important. But just by default of the channel logo, the top row is the best row.
Bro, y'all seen that meme with that teacher? I don't know where she's from, but she's teaching her kids how to say Google, and she says Google.
Well, if she speaks like that, maybe she. Well, if she speaks like that, maybe she was raised in a van down by the river.
But yeah, you don't know Chris Farley. That's Chris Farley. Math the motivation. That's Matt the motivation speaker.
Because when I put together a little country scene in my city, I want to build a tiny farm and a river going underneath the road so that I can build a van down by the river. out of Lego, and I'm thinking about using my modification of the Dreams turtle van that I converted into a 4-wide sand green and white Volkswagen camper. I think I might use that as the van down by the river.
You're gonna be living in a van down by the river.
Well, if I ever had a piece of land on the river east of the mountain ranges of my city, I would love to get an actual Volkswagen camper, and then I would live in a van down by the river for the weekend or whatever. That's actually one of my dreams, to live in a van down by the river for the weekend.
You gotta have a bumper sticker that says, "If the van's a rockin', don't come a knocking."
Yeah, but I also gotta have the bumper sticker. I also gotta have the bumper sticker that says "honk if you like Lego."
Hashtag shaggin' wagon.
Yeah.
Shaggin' wagon. That's right.
And I also gotta have another bumper sticker that says "the mystery machine."
That'd be cool. You need some hand sanitizer too, Mayo.
I'll just use the river water to keep myself clean.
Which makes a compelling argument. It's like when you go down to the river, always bring it down.
If I was to bring candy to my van down by the river, I probably
kidnap you, bro.
When I think of okay, so I like to separate lollies from chocolate under the banner of confectionery. So I think if I was to bring a chocolate, it would probably be coconut rough, and if I was to bring some sweets, it might be. I mean, I could say nerds. I could say gummy bears, maybe something like that, to bring to my van down by the river.
Especially when you're digging with bulk, you're gonna need hand sanitizer.
I wouldn't be going to the beach, because there are no beaches on the river that goes through my country.
Better bring a towel and some hand sanitizer.
Wait, did you just say sand sanitizer?
Probably. I don't know.
Is Dude still going? I stepped away to get some bricks. Is he still going off about hand sanitizer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's killing me with the hand sanitizer jokes tonight.
Yeah, because in the time that it took a Dude to write that comment, I just briefly washed my hands and then sanitized them afterwards.
Well, it kills 99.99% of the conversation.
Yeah, it also kills,
but it leaves 99.99% of imagination.
And I think
much for the imagination. Sorry, Bill. Go ahead.
And I think it also kills 99.9% of the Rona.
The Rona. Ooh, Corona.
Yeah. Well, because if we say the C word, then we'll get demonetized.
I'm not monetized.
You can't be demonetized. Not monetized. You gotta be monetized first.
You ain't getting laid with that, man.
And also, while you guys were talking about girls, my Sharona has the Rona.
What? That's an old song, man. I'm shocked you know it.
Yeah.
That's 80s.
Yeah, I like a lot of songs from the 80s because my father likes a lot of songs from the 80s. And also, so you're not gonna. This is the only place you're ever gonna hear me talking about this kind of stuff because as RRC will tell you, our culture is very different.
We're just laughing at Dude's comment.
Yeah. because I know that here it's free for all. While where I come from, there are people who would try to cancel me.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Especially on your side.
Yeah, like when we do our thing on Fridays, there are some of those viewers are a part of cancel culture.
That still exists.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Lord,
Like-
I thought that
in Australia, it's way worse than over here in America. Like America.
No, I'm
Australia.
talking about our
You talking about
stream
Australia?
on our stream
Oh, okay.
on Friday.
I get you.
There are
I get-
some
I
of
get what you're
those
saying.
viewers.
Yeah.
Some of those viewers are a part of cancel culture.
I didn't think that was still a thing.
No,
How's
thank you,
everything
Cyber. No, thank you.
Oh,
Move.
Well, I'll give you some bullshit.
give you some bullshit.
Dude.
It's all right. He's got a bunch of hand sanitizer, so
I'm gonna need hand sanitizer after this bill, dude. I'm not paying for shipping.
There you go, dude. There's some bullshit for you.
There's some bullshit. There's some cow shit. Oh my goodness.
Let's just hope that that's not what Cal looks like right now.
Cal probably has some bullshit. No, I don't have some bullshit.
Because you're pure.
Bullshit.
I'm not sure where to go from there.
Oh yeah.
Me neither.
Because because I'm not sure. Well, I know when the cows come home, but I don't know when the bulls come home.
Well, you see, if you root for the right NBA team because Jordan was the best.
Yeah.
There's your bull.
But the Bulls have done squat since Jordan left for
Well, I
the
mean, it lost the
Washington
dream.
Wizards. For the
Scottie
Washington
Pippen,
Wizards.
you know, I remember watching those games. Those were amazing games whenever Jordan was playing NBA.
Because that era was after the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird era, before the Shaq and Kobe era, before the LeBron, Steph Curry era.
Yep, buddy.
Hey, Cal, you still here?
No, not at all.
All right, well,
Let me go get him real quick.
Dave's not here, man.
What's up, Archie?
How you liking that new landscape job?
Huh?
How do you like your new landscape job?
Yeah, it's going, dude. It's good. It's hot as hell right now.
What's that?
It's hot as hell right now. We're going through like 100 degree days.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
no,
goodness. Oh my goodness. Look who we now.
Rich.
What's up, Rich? Brick scene, man. How you been, brother? It has been a while, man. No,
Brickscene was watching my stuff when it was 6:30 a.m. in the morning.
Sweet Utters Brickable Cow.
Now, do you see what Dusty just did there?
BS.
Damn.
Oh my god, I love this stream.
This is a fun stream.
So what you guys doing on Monday? When you guys starting?
We're gonna go from 8.
Tomorrow?
Yes, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think till 9 or 10. We're not sure on that time yet. But it's gonna be more of, I guess, a hangout stream until we get. It's more gonna be like, you remember like Johnny Carson and stuff like that back in the day. When you had, like, they hung out, told jokes and stuff like that, that type of atmosphere. So it's going to be like I'm not gonna say we're gonna have special guests on it or anything like that, but it's gonna be like for whoever's open and stuff like that. It'll be a time to hang out, do whatever, pretty much. I mean, what we already do, you know. And if we take a direction on it, then we'll decide on that. But I mean, everything is still new. I did make the background for it already. I still need a picture of a sig fig though, man.
And also, I didn't know that it suddenly became winter in the US.
Well, it didn't, so I don't know.
No, because Yeti said standard time instead of a daylight time.
He's saying hell froze over.
Here's your winner, Mayo.
It's Christmas in July.
Oh man, I can't wait. You know, our dollar stores are starting to put out Halloween candy. I'm shocked Walmart hasn't done it yet.
Next time you go into Walmart, wait till you see what you see.
No, they
Cyber, where you at? No.
Well, wait. They got all the back to school stuff out right now, right? So that's what we're.
I just want to sing something with what Cobra said. Santa Cliff is coming to town. Santa Cliff is coming to town. Santa Cliff is coming to town.
Man, Cliff's gonna get you.
Is Cliff watching still?
Oh, probably.
Cliff is always watching.
Top of the list.
Because Cliff sees me when I'm sleeping, and he knows when I'm awake.
Well, I don't know if we should put it on record that he watches people in their sleep.
That's exactly what the hell I was thinking, man. That's kind of too creepy, Cal.
Well, you know what, Cobra? I would prefer Dan Campbell to bite my knees off instead.
You kept her toes.
Oh, your knees.
Because that would mean that I would be in the same locker room as the Detroit Lions, who are much better than what they used to be.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Because like for the first time in not only decades, but I think like half a century, the Detroit Lions are favored to win their division back-to-back seasons.
That's crazy, man.
It's been over 2 decades since the NFC East had a repeat champion, which is why I think the Eagles are going to win their division this year, because the Cowboys won it last year. The Cowgirls won it last year.
Cowgirls, you got it right the second time.
I'm doing okay, Rich. Thanks for asking.
Because Cliff is gonna like it when I say this, but right now the Chiefs are America's team.
You don't like it when you say that?
No, he likes it because he's a Chiefs fan.
Man, they almost gave that Super Bowl away. I was like, really?
Yeah, because what I learned from that Super Bowl is that Kyle Shanahan is never going to win a Super Bowl.
You know what I learned from that Super Bowl? Is that all Chiefs fans by default are now Taylor Swift fans.
Yeah. True that.
That's a damn shame. Bandwagon.
You know, I just hope that for once Taylor Swift does not break up with him and write a trash song.
She's going to.
You think if she breaks up with him, that he's going to turn into a shitty football player?
No, I think that Kelsey will be retired before they break up.
Yeah. You hope.
I mean,
Yo,
this.
if I
I mean,
were
this.
I'm happy.
I mean
Open my
that
hand,
because
ship the other one.
the Taylor Swift Travis Kelsey relationship is going to last for longer than some of her other relationships because
Dude, I thought it was Cliff.
because she entered the NFL market, and if you can enter the NFL market, you can make it all across America.
Well,
Bruh.
It's actually it's actually good a business for the both of them to stay a couple. It's a business decision, not a romantic decision.
yeah, but it's also good business for drama like that to happen. So
yeah, exactly.
Very
It's a
quickly.
good business decision.
No, it can make a piss poor decision real quick.
Because
Men
if
do
they,
stupid
if they
shit when they get broken.
because if they let the Lady Gaga Bad Romance get in the way, then Taylor Swift fans watching the NFL doesn't happen anymore.
Does she really touch the NFL though? No, I'm joking.
Yes, because the ridiculousness of the networks who broadcast the NFL pay attention to her for no reason. Oh wait.
You know, I was joking, right?
And you get people counting how many seconds Tay appeared on the coverage of the Super Bowl. And there was and some of the bookmakers were taking bets whether she was going to be on screen for 60 seconds or more.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw the post.
I wonder how much she got paid to chug that beer.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure those who bet under 60 seconds were the ones who won their bet.
It was funny how they kept showing her. No, I was laughing.
Yeah, every time Kelsey caught a pass.
This ain't
or
a damn.
Chiefs-
This ain't
or-
the. This is
or
a
the
Taylor
Chiefs
Swift
scored a
concert.
touchdown. or the Chiefs scored a touchdown.
I promise you that this wasn't the Super Bowl. This was a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah, because
they just play a football game at halftime of the concert.
Actually, Copa makes a good point. Did everyone hear that the governor of Kansas is trying to make a plea deal with the Hunt family because they can't because the Missouri government doesn't want to fund up a new stadium for the Chiefs. That the Kansas governor is trying to lure Kansas City, Missouri into Kansas. Pretty interesting stuff. Kind of like how the governor of North Carolina, didn't want to front up the cost for a new Panthers stadium.
But Kansas City is in Missouri and Kansas, though.
Well, downtown Kansas City is in Missouri, but the western suburbs of Kansas City is in Kansas.
I have no clue because there's no place like home. There's no place.
Yeah, well, that's how Dorothy gets to say we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah,
She crosses town over the river. And she gets to say.
And lo and behold, a Chicago Bears fan just entered the chat.
Rick Law.
Hey guys, all right, I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's already 1 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get to work in the morning.
Night, RC.
Later, RC.
See ya.
Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. If not, take it easy.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then you're gonna be going live tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, and see ya on Friday night, co-host.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We'll see you soon. Later, Cal. Later, Panda. We'll see you guys
Later.
soon.
Love piece of chicken grease.
And you know what, Cobra? It's interesting that you bring up the tax bill because some people might not know that the way that the city government of Las Vegas was able to build a Allegiant Stadium for the Raiders is because they raised the hotel tax. So
The mafia paid
so
for
the
that.
Vegas so the Vegas residents didn't pay for Allegiant Stadium. The high rollers going to the casino who stay at the hotels, they paid for Allegiant Stadium.
That's pretty
Also,
smart.
there was a vote. There was a vote in Oklahoma City recently, which was which was an introduction of a very small sales tax in Oklahoma City for redevelopment of where the Thunder play.
Frick lot.
Because I have never heard of an American city introducing a very tiny sales tax to redevelop a sports stadium. That's how much the people in Oklahoma City love the Thunder.
The Thunder from Down Under?
Well, the Thunder that used to be in Seattle.
Thunderbox ho.
because
recently
because
built
Sean Kemp and Gary Payton's team became Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant's team.
Kevin Durant.
And now it's Shea Gilgeous Alexander and Lou Dort's team.
I think Bender went sleepy on us.
Yeah.
No,
And also,
I'm talking. You're just not listening to me.
I think they were trying to get the Kansas City Royals in on that deal too. In baseball, because I'm pretty sure that Kaufman Field or wherever the Royals play at, their neighbours to Arrowhead, or to Jiha Field at Arrowhead Stadium, which is the official sponsorship. It's one of the worst naming rights because no one calls it Jiha Field, everyone calls it Arrowhead. Kind of like how Gillette Stadium used to be the worst sponsorship because no one calls it Gillette Stadium, everyone calls it Foxborough. It'd be like if someone tried to sponsor Lambeau Field. People will always refer to it as Lambeau Field, no matter what sponsorship it is, because it is Lambeau Field.
That's right, because it's famous.
Kind of like how no one should ever dare try to get naming rights for Tiger Stadium, because LSU fans know it as Tiger Stadium, and it'll always be Tiger Stadium.
That's right, home of LSU.
Kind of like how no one should ever try to sponsor
You
Ryan
should see
Field.
how they have that city set up, man. Like, I kid you not, you take the Baton Rouge Bridge, you go off, you can actually literally see Tiger Stadium right on while you're on top of the bridge and that. And it's like the Capitol's on the left-hand side, and then there's Tiger Stadium, and there's the College of LSU all around there. And it's like, it's crazy. I've never seen something like that before.
It kind of like how no one's ever gotten the naming rights for Ryan Field because Northwestern fans will always refer to it as Ryan Field. Kind of like Soldier Field or Memorial Stadium and stuff like that. And probably also Madison Square Garden and Michigan Stadium, or if you go to England, Old Trafford and Wembley. It's not worth the sponsorship.
No.
But sponsorship is how the world goes round.
That's right. You got to have money.
Mayo, you want to sponsor me?
No, but people, but people can pay for my early access. 99 cents.
That was a good cheap
99
look.
cents.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
That came from Saturday Night Live, right?
I don't really know. Right now, I don't. I'm still tired from yesterday, man. That's driving 2 hours from here to go over there and we were in the Lego store for at least almost an hour because I was hitting the pad wall hard. And dude, they had hardly anything on the pad wall. They would not go get a damn ladder to go get those 4x4 plates that they had at the top.
Well, it seems like for Brick World Chicago, they always put out the good pieces on the pad wall because they know that the convention people were coming. I walked out there. I was shocked to see the small pine trees on the pad wall at the Wordfield Mall south of Schaumburg. I walked away with 64 of those small pine trees in the pad box. 64, and my friend Cooper from a couple of brickheads, he walked away with, I think, 56.
Well, I didn't get any. I saw them, but I didn't get any like a dummy. You know what I wish we did have, y'all? And I'm not lying. I wish we had it like Germany has it. That store they have.
Yeah, the Lego store at
the warehouse.
At the warehouse distribution. Because it's the Czech Republic in Sweden that has the factory.
They're lucky. Because I watched one guy that has his own city and he's over there. He's German. I can't remember his name right now. He's Brick something. And he is in Germany, and dude, his city's all mocks, all his modulars and everything, and it's amazing. Like he did a castle theme.
Is it Brickcraft?
Yes, Brickcraft. That's him.
He's got like 500,000 subscribers because everyone loves his mocks.
See the guy put the trains and drilled knocked holes through the wall to put them through the other rooms?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole ass museum now.
Okay, we got a new sponsor for the stream. It's called Krabby Digs in Delaware. It's Place and Grill. It says eat our balls with our homemade semen sauce. There you go, guys. It's a real place. Look, new sponsor.
Well, you know what? If we get a certain amount of people who decide that they want my early access, I'll give a commission of that to as a sponsor for the stream.
Nah, you ain't gotta give me nothing, man. Just you being here, that means it. You hear me?
No, as a commission for anyone here that decides they want to pay for the early access.
Oh, I get it now. Okay. I see what you did there, man.
You got to find all of the crazy ways to sell the Brooklyn Bridge on the internet. Because the old scams don't work anymore that worked during World War II. I
guess not. It's over 100 years old. Oh, damn.
Yeah, because remember all of those scams in the silent movies?
Not really. I'm not that damn old.
Nobody really talks about them, man. So.
Yeah. I just remember people who like silent movies talking about them. The good old days of Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin.
Yep.
And that was before The Wizard of Oz revolutionized Hollywood with color film.
Oh man, that used to be a tradition back in our day. It's actually only fan 95%.
Okay, well then in that case, I'll only charge you 94 cents at Cobra.
Hey, 95 cents is cheaper than earlier, so.
I mean, it's cheaper. It's cheaper than the dollar store items that you have to pay $1.25 for.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching some old commercials from the 90s and that you remember the Lakido Taco Bell though? The
And
little chihuahua?
also the fast talking guy who would narrate the Micro Machines commercials and was able to sing.
Oh yeah, you know they sped him up,
Michael
right?
Jackson's "Bad" in 20-something seconds.
Yeah, I remember that. Man, you unlocking memory. Stop that. You're
Yeah.
gonna unlock some trauma.
You know what? That guy.
Emotional damage.
You know what? That guy could sing Michael Jackson's "Bad" quicker than give me fuel, give me fire, give me which you desire.
What the fuck?
Can you sing that again like what you used to do?
I knew you were trying to tempt me to do that earlier. Oh, you mean whenever it'd be like, yeah, could you imagine? Oh, you're in the bedroom, you know, it's that time, it's the intimate time with your woman. You end up putting, you can't put on normal stuff. We were talking about how different type of music to set the mood, moments, and blah blah blah, right? And so, long story short, I ended up saying, "Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what you desire." What the fuck?
There we go.
Well,
that's bad. Y'all seen that Selena Gomez skit from Saturday Night Live? That's
No.
sad. You said my daddy was a Batman? No, your daddy was a Batman. I need to see that shit. That's just funny. That's sad. Oh my goodness. This has been one hell of a night. Why am I missing a piece? Did it fall? Nope, there it is. In front of my eyes. Damn, y'all made it awkwardly cool silence in 5 seconds. In 5. Awkward. So, Panda, how you enjoyed your trip to the South?
Great.
Oh, you were in Tennessee?
Yeah, I was.
I can't afford it. No, I can't afford
Well,
it.
technically, neither could I, but.
That's why I it's like I gotta get. It's like I said, I gotta get my money right again before I can even travel anywhere, to any kind of convention. I almost did Baton Rouge this year. Not Baton Rouge. I think it was Baton Rouge. Yeah, no, New Orleans. They did a brick fair over there or something, or Brick Universe, something like that. I almost went to do that. Then I was like, no, I don't feel like packing up all this shit and driving 45 minutes every day back and forth. It's like, and nobody was there. That like Scotty wasn't there. Like, none of the people that I hang around with would have been there, and it would have been like, yeah. I'd be like, I feel like Chris Farley, a fat guy in a little coat. That little coat. But Richard, and then he rips that freaking coat off of him. Bro, Chris Farley was a trip, yo. Yeah, man. One of his last greatest movies was with Chris Rock, man.
Him and Sam Kinison.
Hey,
that's the one. Give me what you desire. What the fuck? Oh, you found that? Or did you go back and clipped it?
I screen recorded it just so that you'll never be pressured to say it ever again.
Bale's getting fancy with his technology. Bale has learned.
He wants it as his ringtone.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna is I'm gonna upload it to YouTube as a private video, save it, convert it from an MP4 to an MP3, put it on the MP3 player app on my phone, and then delete the video afterwards.
That's a very long process to make an MP3.
Yeah, because like I've got an app. I think it's called a Converter Black. So like, some of the sports themes that they play for the pre-game and then leading into the commercial break. I've been able to do my own remixes with that stuff, splicing stuff together on iMovie and create my own custom music.
Y'all read this shit? Panda, I know a way you can make your money back. Your next trip to Nashville, I know a guy there with a bunch of hand sanitizer. Just give it away.
Yeah, I know. Dude asked me about that before, and I didn't think he was being serious then.
He is being serious. That's what's funny. Dude. Hey, dude, I bet you Hoosier buy some damn hand sanitizer from you. Tell him he needs it when he goes fishing. It'll work. Good marketing pitch. No, I got like 4 or 5 bottles of hand sanitizer in here because of COVID. I'm glad they don't.
You probably could have used the three pallets of that and sell it to the hotel.
Right?
Would have had his room for free. I'll trade you 3 skids of hand sanitizer for my room rate.
You know what that reminds me of? And with that guy, whenever we were going through the pandemic, with that guy that bought all that damn hand sanitizer and all them supplies and that, and he was trying to sell it on Facebook and all them other marketplaces, and they ended up banning his ass. He had a whole garage full of hand sanitizer, bro, like every single type. Bro, I laughed when I read that article where they said they banned him from being able to sell that stuff. Dumbass. Can't even have a damn garage sale without getting shut down by the government.
They just wanted to seize his stuff. Oh, he's got supplies.
Well, no, what he literally, all joking aside, what he was literally doing, he was scalping the stuff.
Yeah, I know.
He wasn't reselling it. He was actually scalping. And then I ended up finding out that he actually donated a lot of it to like Red Cross and that to be able to hand it out because he couldn't do nothing else with it. He had a lifetime supply. Special people, bro. Special people. We're living in a special world. Did I miss a step?
Yes.
Probably.
Yep, I sure did. I missed the whole page, like 144 to 145. Dang it. You could have been. Oh, man, I gotta do treads. Bro, I need to start looking at parts before I start buying sets. I don't like doing treads. I like the bigger ones that they came out with. They're easier to just snap together. The smaller ones are the hard one. No, it was in that fairground haunted mansion. That's it right there. 147 of them you had to link together. And then you had to try to swoop it down, coming down like this, swooping it down and then going back up with it. And it kept breaking on me. I was getting mad. Almost through that thing. I'm like, you believe you can fly too? I believe I can fly.
Our Kelly Bricks is in the house.
You better watch out for the yellow bricks.
Let's get the piss.
Get the piss. Oh, instead of get the brick. Oh, where's Anthony? Get the brick.
Teach the itch.
This the itch. Oh. They're gonna cut my stream off. It's gonna be funny.
No, that was his program name.
Yeah, I remember that. Get the itch. I'll never forget that stupid that damn. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what shit I desire. What the fuck? Man, I was doing some remixing over here, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I was doing that DJ shit. Is that how you're affording your Lego now? You're going to play clubs during the weekend?
No, I accidentally led into the first 2 seconds of all I do is win. That's my
Yo, what's up, Mr. Ned Willie? What's
I need
going
to
on?
create a separate. Oh, hey, Willie. Again.
How you doing?
Okay, hopefully this won't lead into anything else.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what shit I desire. What the fuck? Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what shit I desire. What the fuck?
There we go. I play it on repeat on my own time.
There's an alarm clock to wake yourself up.
I can do. No, I also did a similar thing with someone's calling Joseph Olsen. Don't answer it, Joseph Olsen, for like 57 seconds.
Oh, I lost my camera.
Because his original commission by They Might Be Giants is I think 24 seconds or something like that. But I remixed it to be an extended version. Because I could do the same thing with the moo sound effect that Cal uses.
Moo.
On his fairground updates. Oh, he just dropped out.
Fucking stream.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Well,
I guess the 24-hour live stream might actually happen.
So I get at least the top row is still the best row.
Mayo, you bored him away. You shouldn't have talked like that.
Maybe he accidentally clicked the leave studio when he was.
Yeah, he was trying to kick you out instead of kick himself. I'm kidding.
I hope he comes back.
Oh. He's getting some fuel for his fire.
For his desire.
Yeah.
Freed from desire, mind and senses purified. Want more and more. People just want more and more freedom and what he's looking for. Did you accidentally click on the leave studio button?
I miss you too, Willie. I do. I really do.
Well,
I'm back. Literally back on the stream. Plus, I'm back doing streams, so I'm back in the community. Sorry, I left, yo. I mean, my camera fell off the arm, and then it disconnected from it, and then I had to reset StreamYard to come back in.
Well, it's all good.
Technical problem.
Yeah, it was only like a 30-second absence. It was probably the length of the default StreamYard countdown.
Still was funny though. Kyle asking, "How the hell does he leave his own stream?"
Yeah. Well, we got the Hollywood. We got the Hollywood.
Yeah, he's streaming without me screwing up something. Yes.
So, however many people are watching right now, since there are 4 windows, which window would you want to open right now? Would you want to open Yeti?
Open Yeti?
A mayo jar, a cow, or a panda? Which window do you want to open?
That's kind of creepy.
Why are we opening things?
Mayo wants to look through windows.
Well,
A sacrifice.
I guess you could use the red Lego crowbar.
Painful.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Willie.
The longest autopsy ever.
Oh my god, Willie, what have you just said?
Open up, Mayo.
Oh, well,
Open
this is gonna be weird to say, but I cut myself all the time. because some of the jars are soft plastic, not hard plastic.
Bruh.
Okay, if there were glass, I could see you cut yourself all the time.
so
I've never cut myself on a plastic jar ever.
It's easy to cut through the soft plastic jars and get the remains that you can't get out with a spoon.
We don't have them. They're not glass anymore. I haven't seen a glass Mayo jar in like years, especially Hellman's or anything like that. Everything used to come in glass. They used to have ketchup that came in glass, all that other stuff.
And Coca-Cola, Pepsi, they used to come in glass bottles.
They still, believe it or not, Coca-Cola, Sprite, and I've seen Fanta Orange at one of our Piggly Wigglies. They still have them in the long bottles, not the original short bottles. You know, like the 12 ounce, the 8 ounces. I think they were.
Well, I was pleased when Coca-Cola Amatil, which is the Australian division of Coca-Cola, came out with glass bottle variants.
Later, Cobra. Thank you for coming by.
Goodbye,
Night, Cobra.
Yeti, what kind of stream you're running?
Okay, so now that Cobra's gone, so now that Cobra's gone, I wonder how long Cobra's Cobra is.
I have no clue.
Also, did you see that Instagram account called Lego Gym?
Mm-mm. I haven't been on.
It's an Instagram account that poses in a swimsuit in front of a Lego set, a poolside, and you see a glaringly obvious gap.
Obvious gap, huh? I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, so it's like these weird sex symbols who are using Lego as profits in their as props.
Unfortunately, yes, Willie. That's what he said.
Oh my
No, I asked how long
No.
Cobra is.
Oh my god, I killed me. Damn, Willie.
Yeah, because the only acceptable length is 10 inches.
Holy shit.
What? I gotta go to bed.
Because that's the same length of a Lego base plate.
I can't fuck with you.
Length of the Lego base plate.
What are you doing with Lego base plates?
And why are they tinted?
Well, you build a Lego modular on a base plate.
I think Mail is spoiled.
Yeah, you're probably not right, Willie. Which is a sign that I haven't got enough sleep. Well, actually, yeah. Now I have not slept for 24 hours. Hooray! I did it.
I wonder how much you were cheating. No.
Oh, no.
No.
No, yeah. Because I think only female cows can get.
Look, Mayo, if I give you a few numbers, can you crunch that and work it out?
Well, it's impossible. It's impossible because you're not a female cow, and biologically,
You still
only
show that
female
twerking
cows
interest in your videos?
can get milk.
I'll be showing fucking people twerking cow videos on the pole.
I did. I totally did. I've seen my one opportunity to do it on 72, and I showed everybody the twerking cow. The stripping cow and the turking
Laugh
cow.
my ass off. I'm sitting in bed. You made me wake up Tiffany. She gets my ass because of that shit.
Yeah. Well, because all I know about pandas is that there was a fast food joint in The Simpsons called Kentucky Fried Panda.
Well,
That's all you know about pandas?
Yeah, well, that's all I.
That's not even a real thing.
Yeah, that's all I know
Not even
about.
Kung Fu Panda.
No, that's all I know about how humans have exploited pandas.
Okay. It's a cartoon, so that never happened.
Yeah, and thankfully it only happened in a cartoon, and that humans have let pandas be themselves.
Really, it's killing my ribs, man.
Because humans.
Okay. Gonna disagree with that.
Well, because
China's a thing, but okay.
Well, I guess if you're looking at the zoos and you see the entertainment factor, I guess you can make.
No, you just need to look at the CPP, the Chinese government.
Okay, I'll have to research
everything around pandas.
But like the reason why
there's a channel that actually shows how they take care of them over there, and they're coddled, man. They have their own nurses, and that actually take very good care of them because pandas can't take care of themselves.
Yeah.
They can just smoke weed every day.
Wow.
Like,
Well, the real life, I see pandas fall out of trees and shit.
Yeah, and they're just fine.
Yep.
They're just fine in nature.
The reason why cows are actually my favorite animal is because they're domesticated and they taste good.
What'd you call me?
He said he likes the taste of you.
I am not domesticated.
And would you believe that horses are actually my least favorite animal, because the only commercial use for horses these days is in horse racing.
Cyber. Night Cyber.
Motor cyber.
Horses aren't used for their horsepower anymore. They're used for their speed in horse racing, and horse racing would not be profitable if it wasn't for sports gambling.
We have that down here. We have horse racing down here.
But if it wasn't for sports gambling, people would stop doing horse racing.
We actually have a lot of rodeos down here too. We got them in Louisiana, out through Texas, and that as well. Arizona.
Yeah, because the deep south loves a good rodeo.
Ain't nothing wrong with a rodeo. You see some crazy ass running after a bull or trying to ride one. That's kind of entertaining, bro. It's like, let's see this idiot.
Yeah, and the best thing is when a rider breaks a time record, and the stewards have to hurry them out of the cage, and the rodeo clowns guide the balls away from the rider.
$10 says he's not gonna make it.
What is about your rodeo? Please tell us.
I only know about rodeos what movies and TVs have told me, which is not a lot.
Believe it or not, that it's unique in its own thing.
I think the only time I've actually watched professional rodeo was on ESPN Ocho.
I've seen it on there. They
Yeah,
actually used to televise it every Saturday down here. They
Yeah.
stopped. Not too many people watch it. They get a lot more people that go over there than to be televised.
And for those who don't know, ESPN Ocho is where they have the nationally televised cornhole championship.
Dude, I've been watching people doing the arm wrestling and slapping the shit out of each other.
I gotta say, I really like the strategy of cornhole.
Yeah, you really like the physical stuff. Mud wrestling, the arm wrestling.
I like WWE wrestling. I just don't like to wrestle with what Dude wants us to wrestle with. Is that damn
The
sanitizer?
midget wrestling.
Actually, micro wrestling was actually down here not too long ago in New Orleans. I think last weekend.
Because for those who don't know, cornhole is the beanbag toss game.
Right. We used to call it hacky sack. But then they came out with hacky sacks, and then we had to change. Then they changed the names down there.
Are they hacky sacks or happy sacks?
Depends on who you're asking, Kyle.
And so if you
Depends on what game you're playing.
So I'm pretty sure the maximum score per cornhole throw is 3 points if you get the beanbag to go through the hole, and then if you have a bunch of beanbags that landed in the 1 and 2 area, kind of like a shuffleboard, you got to do the air mail to drag the other 2 beanbags as well as the beanbags you throw to score 9 points.
Why?
And the last time I watched a nationally televised cornhole tournament was when Johnson's Hot Dogs were sponsoring it.
You were watching it from down.
At least you didn't say Brian's Hot Dogs.
No. I don't even know what that brand is.
That's the real hot dog company in America. I guess y'all don't have it, but yeah, in the supermarket, Brian.
Yeah, because they got the Johnsonville, Nathan's, and Impossible Foods are the ones that I know.
Y'all ain't got no Jimmy Dean sausage.
Oh yeah, I know about that. And now, who is it? Who's the guy? Joey Chestnut can't compete at the hot dog eating contest because he got that brand deal with Impossible Foods.
I'm scared of artificial food.
It still blows my mind that there's an ESPN 30 for 30 about Joey Chestnut. I mean, come on. That just makes me sad about today's sports. Like, how does something that belongs on ESPN Ocho, how does that get a 30 for 30?
Hot dogs.
Hey, I got a math question. Okay, Jimmy Dean sausage came out in 1969. How do we know it's still his sausage?
Oh.
But you know what?
How do we know it was ever his sausage?
Cow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well,
You're counting?
Yeah, I'm counting the damn strands. I gotta count out 41 of these strands.
But you know whose story I want to see most?
Master G.
Oh, no, sorry. You know whose story I most want to see on an ESPN 30 for 30? The season that Jameis Winston had, where he threw for 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. I want to see that 30 for 30 because it was a literal 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
And I think that season, Jameis Winston broke the interceptions record in a single season.
Yo, Grant.
Now, what's
And
up,
he
bro?
was like, I think he was less than 20 away from Peyton Manning's touchdown record. Which not too many players in an NFL season can get to less than 30 of Peyton Manning's record.
No.
Because Peyton Manning in 2013 was on fire. Just ran into the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl. With that Legion of Boom defense.
You know, I don't watch half of the games, right? Like, I won't watch the games and stuff like that. But when it comes down to the playoffs and Super Bowl, that's when I'm only interested in it. Because it's like, it's the best time of the damn year. It's almost like Christmas, you know? It's like Christmas time, you know? It's around Christmas. Technically, it is around Christmas time, but it's like Christmas for me. Watching that stuff, especially in January. No, it's February now.
February, isn't it?
The
Yeah, it's
Legion, the Legion of Boom with Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, and Bobby Wagner.
But damn, Willie thinks
I'll go look up Peyton Manning's stats for the 2013-2014 season.
You go and look at a picture.
You don't need stats to look at a picture.
No, that's an excuse.
No excuses.
Yeah. So the 2013 NFL season, Peyton Manning had a passer rating of 115.1. He threw for over 5,000 yards, 55 touchdowns, and only 10 interceptions, which means he had a 5.5 to 1 touchdown to interception ratio.
Mayo, you're avoiding his question. He asked if you thought he was hot.
Yeah, his stat line. Because because his stat line in 2013 was the best by a quarterback in a single season ever. It's just that the Broncos' defense wasn't as good compared to the Legion of Boom, and Von was 2 years away from becoming a better defender. Therefore, he was the Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller. Now he's with the Buffalo Bills, and Bricks and all of the other people like Moments of the Magic who live in upstate New York are all Bills fans. And they are part of Bills Mafia, and they keep choking in the playoffs.
Bills Mafia, yeah.
Yeah, but the Mafia does choke you out.
Yeah, because the Bills Mafia is still salty that they lost four straight Super Bowls in the early 90s.
This is why you pay your bills, everybody. This is why you pay your bills. Listen, the Mafia after you.
Well, unfortunately, Willie. Unfortunately, Willie, we can't get married because I already tied a knot. I already tied a knot with Lego Head Productions AZ in a fake wedding on one of my live streams.
Bless your heart.
Like, I'm not kidding. Go back and watch. I think episode 9 of Miracle Whip. I had a fake wedding with Lego Head Productions AZ.
Is that the big yellow Lego head? I don't know.
You're crazy. Let's see. Stacy's mom, she's got it going on. You know that lead singer of that song died like a couple of days ago? Crazy. It's nuts.
But Stacy's mom will always live on.
Yeti, thank God you put in the description warning. This live stream is not for anyone under the ages of 18. Thank God you put that in the description.
It's not meant for.
How are 7 people still watching this bullcrap?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Entertaining.
We are just spewing out garbage over the airways, and people love it.
Well, I mean, you gotta realize you got a lot of streams that are very serious into Lego and that, and this is like more like where you can let your hair down, you know.
Yeah, because this is just that one late night stream that Cliff did on steroids.
That was good night.
Who's leaving?
I don't know.
Whoa. Willie said, don't talk about your miracle.
What a terrible brand of mayonnaise.
He said, whoa. Willie's special.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Dude, 20.
Can't believe this, man. There we go.
So how is the excavator coming along? I've seen some people reviewing it, and I really like how they got the caterpillar treads set up on it.
I love it. Actually very
They're not using cheetah wheel. They're not using cheetah wheels on the axles. They're using it actually in the treads themselves, which is just ingenious. Where were those? Because I saw people reviewing it, and I was thinking to myself, where were those techniques 15 years ago?
They weren't thought of yet.
So some genius designer found the answer to Lego's problems.
You know, I kid you not. If they do more sets like this, my pockets are gonna hurt.
Yeah,
it's bad enough that crane that's coming out. I'm getting it.
And it's also bad. It's also bad enough that people just sometimes forget about life.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what you I desire. Oh, damn, man. You got scared of people. It's early in the morning.
Which is the perfect time for them to switch on over to Comedy Central.
Bless their hearts. Probably not a good time.
Comedy Central ain't what it used to be. Let's turn back the time for both Comedy Central and Saturday Night Live to the late 90s, please.
Howdy.
And we can party like it's 1999. Yeah?
Party like it's 1965. I mean, 99.
Party like it's 1977.
This is all extra pieces?
77 was the best year of the 70s.
Why you say that?
Star Wars came out.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Well, Star Wars fans will say that, but Lego fans will say 78.
Well, you said 77, so you're not a Lego fan? So.
Did you ask your parents how many drugs they were on back in the 77?
What I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that Star Wars: A New Hope.
Oh, you retarded.
What I'm saying is that Star Wars: A New Hope is more significant than the Lego minifigure.
I would have been a lot of drugs.
Okay, but in 77, it was just Star Wars.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know why it was Star Wars?
Because George Lucas wrote the scripts for the rest of the trilogy on the contingency, with a contingency that Star Wars would rate well in the box office.
Yes.
Because even though George Lucas wrote out the scripts for the rest of the trilogy, there was no guarantee it was going to be popular. It was popular, so he kept on writing the scripts.
78 hours was the best year. 78 was the best year. Me and my minifigures were born. There you go.
Hey, there we go. I mean, the late 70s was a good moment in time.
Here we go.
A lot of my friends were born in the late 70s. And therefore they grew up in the 80s.
I grew up in the 80s as well. I was early 80s.
Cal
Early
blew
80s.
his horn again.
Generation X. I feel like the Pepsi.
Now, which excavator is better? The 2024 version or the 1974 version? Because I'm going to say 1974.
Okay, but you don't have to worry about functionality in that one.
And actually, it's more of a tractor than an excavator.
I feel like all new bricks right now when I'm putting these pieces in. You ever watch that? You ever seen him? The guy that does the
You ever seen Mayo Drop work together?
This dude's special, bro. Oh no. But yeah, it has full function. It turns 360. I love how they did it. I love how they put the Technic pin in it. Yeah, buddy. Now it's back to building that thing. What thing?
That thing.
That thing.
Excavator Digger TV. There you go.
You want to see my crane, huh, Willie? I was born in 1974. My pack. A suitcase of brick posts. What's up, Excavator Digger TV?
That's me.
What's up, Mayo's alt account number 3?
Oh, that's cool.
That's my alternate to compete with Briggs's with a Briggs's Tipper Truck TV and Jason Brixton 5.
Yeah, I saw you.
Mayo, how many zip codes do you live under?
Play feature. You can knock out on the bricks. This like a hydraulics into the corner right in here. You can see moves. Play function. Moves up and down. Bruh, I think there's something wrong with it though. It just goes down.
Yeah.
You pull it like a real one would do.
The only bad thing I have to say about that is that where the yellow boom bends, that isn't pivotable. It's just stuck in a fixed position.
Well,
Willie, just because it's a late night stream doesn't mean I'm gonna show you my crane.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Mayo?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, what? So you see where the yellow makes that 45-degree bend?
Yeah.
Like where it makes that 30-degree bend. On a real excavator, there would be hydraulics so that section could move. But with the constraints of the Lego pieces used in it, it's in a fixed position.
Not all of them move that way. A lot of them have the bend in it as a fixed piece.
I've seen it like this. I've seen it the way that Mayo says it too. So
Yeah.
they've been doing a lot of construction around here. So I've been seeing a lot of real excavators in that.
Yeah, because the bigger excavators have the 2 points of articulation. The smaller ones don't because they don't have the technology inside of that small scale to get the hydraulics for 2 separate joint movements in the boom arm.
I got a pee-pee. At least this time I'm not gonna kick myself out.
I'm not gonna do that, Willie.
What he said, man. Straighten it out.
Well.
This on myself. Oh my goodness. When the blank did I get ice cream? When the fuck did we get ice cream?
It's almost bedtime.
Yep. That's what I'll be building next. I got that out of that bulk lot. I gotta finish that. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight or if I'm just gonna hang out a little while longer and then kill it. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
This is the magic school bus. Beep, beep, beep.
Well,
Mm.
maybe we'll finally stop talking. I'm kidding.
I'm trying to search something.
Mayo's on the magic school bus. Well, how do we burn this string to the ground?
Fire usually works.
I got a few fireworks. I've been thinking about trying to line them up with my Lego layout just to give that realistic look. There's no way. It's just a part of stream where I can fall asleep.
Yeah, you can do that at any point.
Oh, okay. Damn it, I've been staying awake this whole time for nothing.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make some phone calls soon. So I think I better get going. It's been fun hanging out for 3 hours.
Yeah, it has been fun, man.
All right.
I've got to make some calls to my university about getting into grad school.
Hey, Willie might be onto something. You look into rubbing up that oil, straighten that out, alright?
Yeah, it's only a fortnight until the class starts, and I need to get this fixed hopefully in the next 1.5 hours before they close their phone lines.
Go get what you gotta
Alright.
get done. That's important. Thank you for coming hang out, man. It was fun.
Anyway, everyone knows where to find me on social media.
Who are you?
So bye, guys.
Later.
Bye, man. Later, bro.
Bye, man. Woo.
All right. I did 3 hours tonight. I will be back live tomorrow. I don't know if I'm a mic. No, Scott said he's probably gonna be getting off later. So yeah, so it's like I was gonna plan to hit at 7 tomorrow to say I'm back, something like that. But I want to say thank you to everybody who came hang out, everybody who showed up in chat today. That means so much to me. I'm actually happy I'm back. It's good to be back. Thank you for everybody who came and hang out today, but especially my panel and that. It was good seeing a lot of old faces and that we haven't seen in a long time come back out. Thank y'all so much. Like I always tell you, I love piece of chicken grease. And keep on bricking until the next time. And we'll see y'all tomorrow at sometimes. Or if y'all don't see me on here, look out your window.
Carrying on my senses.
Mm.